What's up? Today is August 5th, 2025. And what I wanted to talk about today was fear. So, today I've been thinking a little bit. I think fear will pull you away from doing anything worthwhile in life or accomplishing anything worthwhile in life because most really good things are off the beaten path. Most people don't have really good things in their life or have achieved really high new heights, whether that be starting your own venture, starting your own business, building your own projects. I don't even know. Talking to people that you're afraid of talking to, whether that's I don't know, a pretty girl, anything like that. There's fear involved in so many things in life. There's so many decisions that you have to make. There's so many decisions that you make every single day, even that you don't even think about. And I think fear dictates a lot of that. And it will being afraid of being uncomfortable, because that's what it really is. There's really no other real reason to be afraid, and being uncomfortable isn't really something you should be afraid of, but it's something that a lot of people, myself included, are, right? If you, let's say, start a business, start a project, start learning a new language or learning a new instrument or anything like that. If you start anything that you're going to be new at, that you're going to be bad at, what is the worst thing that can happen? Let's take the instrument example for one. Let's start off small. So you say you want to go play the guitar or something like that. You're gonna be bad. You're gonna be terrible. Uh, the what you play isn't going to be good at all. It's gonna be bad. It's not gonna sound like music, that's for sure. But you have nothing to lose. You're just gonna suck at guitar, where previously you wouldn't suck at guitar. You wouldn't be uncomfortable. You wouldn't be bad at something if you didn't even try it. Same thing with learning a new language. You sound dumb when you speak to people who are native in that language. I'm trying to learn Spanish. I'm still not too confident talking around people who actually know the language. I don't sound very smart around them. But it's okay to be uncomfortable in this sense. Business example. Nobody with a business, nobody tells you need to drop your life savings in right now to start and sacrifice everything to start. You can really start small if you know programming. Let's say like I do, you can just build a tool, right? You can build a simple tool. All you have is your own time to waste and to learn from. And yeah, all you have is your own time to waste. And then if you build a tool, you can see how you can sell it to people. You can go talk to people, which is free, or you can advertise and you decide how much money you want to advertise. But like, your product might not be good, your marketing might not be good, nothing is going to be good. You're gonna suck and you're gonna know you suck. You're gonna be uncomfortable. But even in this situation, I didn't know how to program. I'm a student right now, I'm learning it, but even what I did was I went on Upwork and I looked for work, and I made free minimum viable products, or like demos, for people on there. And I told them, hey, like, if we work together, I can build this for you. Here's a little demo showing that I can actually build something for you. And if you want to work with me, let me know. And that costs nothing but my own time, right? I'd spend an hour building a demo, record a 5-minute video and send it to them. And that cost me nothing but an hour of time. But financially, it's free, right? So even in this case, I have a business something like that, something of that sort, and it cost me nothing, and it pays me to do that. So yeah, it was uncomfortable. Recording myself was uncomfortable. Trying to convince somebody that I'm a software developer, I sure don't feel like one a lot of the time. I just feel like a student, like a kid. Like I'd still be 18 again, but I'm not 18 anymore. But it's all uncomfortable, and I'm presented with another opportunity, I guess, another business business opportunity, side hustle opportunity. Let's put it that way. And there's a million reasons for me to not do anything. I say I can better invest my time here. I should rather be working on studying, or I don't know, the job application process, and just developing my skills instead of working on a side hustle or a business or anything like that for that matter. There's a million reasons for me to not do this, to not take a leap, and to stay comfortable studying and doing applications and all that stuff, and just be in my comfort zone. And maybe there is some truth to that. It's not great to have your attention completely diverted everywhere, but at the same time, I know that that reasoning comes from fear, fundamentally. I'm afraid of starting, so I'll find a good reason not to. So even your own fear, the excuses that you make, the valid reasons that you make, can all be excuses that stem from being afraid of being uncomfortable at something, or taking a minor loss, or just, yeah, feeling like you suck at something, feeling like you're not good at something at all, and starting again from zero. But I don't want to keep regretting not doing anything, not taking action at all, when it's all said and done, and when I look back. I'd rather, like, objectively and logically, I'd rather know that I failed at something and that I really gave it a shot, and I know, okay, this doesn't work, instead of being completely uncertain of it all, right? I'd rather have given it a go and realized that maybe it is not for me. Maybe this isn't something that I enjoy doing. This isn't something I like, instead of taking the smart way, not even giving it a go at the first place, and then being uncertain of if that thing would have ever worked out. So I don't want to be afraid of taking leaps and being uncomfortable. It's very inherently human to be uncomfortable in new situations and to avoid discomfort like that, but there's so much growth that comes along with that, with being uncomfortable, with being in a new situation, with physically hurting a little bit and having to figure your own way out. So yeah, that's all I have for today. Just wanted to make another one of these, and thank you for watching. Bye.